Okay, so we're gonna pop in this clip at the beginning of the video because I forgot it was Memorial Day, which, why would I forget? I mean, we get a long weekend. I get to film more videos hopefully this coming weekend, but I would typically want to give you a more comprehensive listing and like explanation of the sales, but I mean, sales are fairly self-explanatory. I usually just want to give you recommendations of what to buy, but I'll have everything listed below. I have fashion retailers, I'll have some luxury retailers. Nordstrom has started their half-yearly sale. Selfridges is doing a good sale on their beauty items. Be Glowing is doing 25% off. TJ Maxx, online and store. Not that there's anything specifically on sale, but just always remember that you can go in store and or you can shop on their website. I recently found the Louis Vuitton like coffee table book. They have a Chanel coffee table book that are really great for decor if you're interested. I'll also have like CBD and Delta 8 listed below. CBD, okay, here's like kind of a quick run through of my routine. I do CBD things in the morning, and then at night, maybe a couple hours before bed, I'll take half a Delta 8 gummy and I'm just like so good to go. On the weekends, take a full Delta 8 gummy. Delta 10 also really good. So Delta 8 will like really relax you, chill you out. You get little nappy vibes. And then for Delta 10, that's more of like a mood boosting, you're more alert. Delta 10, I think right now from what I've purchased has only been a tincture, which is a liquid, and that you just place under your tongue, and that is more immediate of an effect versus like a gummy that you kind of have to like let it digest a little bit. But I will list all the promotions that I can and find codes for you. And I'm only gonna put down obviously retailers that I've shopped from, so you know is good. And arm is tired. Okay, on with the rest of the video. Oh, also, if you know of any sales that I would want to know about, let me know, or we would want to know about. I will update the description box as you know, let me know. Okay, on with the rest of the video. Okay, Aldi, got 3 dozen eggs, 2 almond milk. They still have the apple cider vinegar gummies. Actually, I think I didn't see them for a while, and then I saw that they were back, so I don't know if they're gonna make this a permanent item. Cheddar cheese, chimichurri smoked salmon, cookie thins. I usually wouldn't even, I'm like, you know, I'm a soft, chewy cookie girl, but this, like, you put key lime on stuff and I like want it. We have a whole bunch of the plantain chips. The price, I think, has gone up, you know, as has everything, but have lime and regular. We have this herb sea salt Norwegian crisp bread. There was an everything one that was completely gone. There was only 3 bags of this left, so I'm like, is this super yummy? Maybe. 2 of the Mediterranean herb salmon. How cute. Strawberries and cream rose cones, and it has a chocolate waffle cone. Oh my god, just adorable. Another of these garlic butter mussels. I mean, $2.49. I'm just still trying to process the price of this because it is so good. We have a street tacos kit and apple filled churros. So I am excited. I mean, apple filled, that sounds amazing. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about this Wow Dream Coat spray. I have the normal version. There is a curly hair version. I don't know what that does. I'm hair dumb to begin with, and then I'm even more hair dumb when it comes to hairs that are not my type. Okay, so I used it last night. It was towel dried, and then I applied it kind of half up, half down with my hair. I didn't do individual sections like it recommended because I'm always so lazy to do that kind of thing. And then I did a very, very light blow dry with my Dyson. So really there was no heat that was necessarily applied to my hair because this product is heat activated. So this morning I did a little more spritzing around, and then I went through with a flat iron, and I really like it. It's not glossy, but it's definitely shiny, and it just makes my hair look smoother than it normally is. I'm like not the best with a straightener. I'm probably just generally not really good at hair in general. I'm just lucky that my hair can like look good with little effort on my part. So it also claims humidity proof, which I'm into because in like April and still into May, it's been raining a lot here. So I really like this. I wonder if this will prevent my hair from curling though, because a product that did that, the IGK Good Behavior, if you've used that product, you spray through your hair and then you can like blow dry it, but like I did it and my hair looked beautiful, but then I could not curl it. So I just wonder if this will have the same effect. I don't feel like it will. I feel like the IGK leaves something in my hair that I can feel. So with this one, I don't. So I'm thinking maybe. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna try curling my hair, but I will definitely test that out. But I'm just here to say I really like this. I got it for $20 off of Rulella. I think the original price is $28, which is not horrible. I still have to test out this claim of 3 to 4 shampoos, but we will see. Hey guys, I have mostly a CVS haul for you. Part of it was in April, another part of it was in May, which will count towards the low buy for this month. And then I had this order, it was also from April. It was like 25% off the Milani website. So I guess we'll start here. I repurchased the Hooked on Espresso. This is the Stay Put eyeliner. The one I have that is on my vanity right now is like about that big. I, by default, reach for this all the time to do the upper waterline because it's not super black. It's like a dark brown and it just looks quite seamless when I do my eye makeup. I have the brow pencil from Milani. This is in medium brown. I have this, I have like 2 empties. I really like the Milani brow pencil. I got 2 of those. This one I had to open up because I was out. 2 newer items from Milani are their eyeshadow crayons. I have a green one here and kind of a taupey one. I don't think the name is on them, but let me do some swatches. They're both really pretty. I like them both. They glide on. I feel like if you have oily lids, they might not be the most perfect for you. I would recommend this if you have like maybe dry to normal. So those are swatches of the 2. They're just really pretty colors. They're really, really easy to blend out and then they set. Okay, so this first CVS order was put in April 23rd. And I got some good stuff here. Like not a lot of stuff, but just like a lot of the same thing. So we keep talking about hair dye, root cover up, etc. So I showed you guys the Magic Root Precision Temporary Gray Concealer from L'Oreal. And I bought these on a whim. I've never tried them before. Okay, so there's this really, I don't even understand how this deal works. But on the CVS app, it was like 50% off. These are $11.99 a piece at retail. They were 50% off, and then they were also like another 50% off if you added another promotion. Whatever, I don't even know how that works. And then I have like extra bucks and rewards. So I paid $2.81 for this, and I bought 6 of them. So obviously I've had these for, you know, a good amount of time. I put them in my April favorites, even though I'd only been using it for like a week, because you just know, for someone like me who on a daily basis is always trying to correct certain like white hairs, just whatever. And I know it seems kind of obsessive, like I talk about it a lot. I don't like it. It's like a weird thing. I mentioned before where it's like if I was doing my makeup and my eyeliner was off, and I could just see that it was off all day and it would bother me. Like it's the same thing when I see like white hairs. Like because of the way I sleep, my hair, it like does like this kind of thing, which is great for volume, but not really great for hiding your roots. So you can always see my roots on this side. And then on this side of my hair, for whatever reason, the hair sits calmly without volume. I really don't know how it is, but this is so good. It is a brush tip and you you twist the bottom and the product comes out through the middle. I wish they would almost have the product come out just fully at the base. You only get the middle and then you can like kind of mush it around something, paper, hand, whatever, to spread the product, and then you can just literally go through and cover up your white hairs, gray hairs, whatever, your root growth. I love it. Now, for this kind of deal to come around again at $12 at CVS. I don't know, maybe it's like $10 at Walmart or something, but this is kind of expensive for the amount of product and like what it does. I may have to come up with an alternative for this. We'll see. Okay, so along the same lines, I also picked up the L'Oreal Magic Root Rescue 10-minute root coloring kit. I have tried the Clairol ones before. They work, but I feel like the root, it fades in like days. And I'm like, why did I even do that? Like, yeah, it covered me up for like a day or two. I could have just used like a root cover up versus dyeing my roots, right? So this, I'm curious. I got dark brown. I bought 4 of them because the same promotion was being applied to this, where it was like 50% off, and then another 50% off was able to be applied. So I purchased 4 of these at $2.04 each. So, I mean, even if this is only gonna last like a week, it's kind of worth it to me, you know what I mean? Lastly, in that order, I picked up a Lumify. They were going for, I think I got it down to $13 for it, so it's pretty good. I have the one that I'm using now. I just opened it, so I wanted to have a backup. Okay, the second part of the CVS sharing will be stuff I bought in this month. So this will go towards the low buy. We had the $4 and some cents from Sephora that we're counting, and then this it looks like I spent a total of $43, but the original cost was like $74 something. So not the best, but pretty good. This is a very everyday mascara for me. I probably have dozens of tubes. Guys, I haven't done empties videos in so long, but I still keep keeping empties. Not really great for space as far as like having space for things. So I picked up another one of these. I think I ended up getting it for like $4 around, which is a pretty good price for this mascara. I just love the curved wand. I can do my top lashes and my bottom lashes with it and just call it a day. I also got the Maybelline Lash Sensational, which also has a curved wand. I haven't used this one in a while, and I have it open on my vanity, and I still love it. It does a really great combination of length and volume, depending on how you hold the brush. So I have always been a fan of this mascara. I'm just happy to have it again. We have a Hask Keratin Protein Mask. I must have needed to fill out the order to get something, but grab this. I have used the argan one from Hask before, and I don't know if mine was just like odd, but it smelled really weird and I didn't really like it. So we'll try this one, but it did leave my hair really nice, so I was like, okay. Okay, so I had mentioned these CVS teeth whitening pens in my April favorites. I bought 2 originally. They're typically buy one get one half off, and they are $11.49 at retail. So these were buy one get one half off, and there was like some kind of promotions that I just kept stacking. So I got $4.71 instead for each one. So I have my only one left open, so these are backups. If you didn't watch my April favorites, I have particularly sensitive teeth. When I try to whiten them with products that are even good for sensitive teeth, I just find like it's too much. If the instructions for a product are leave it on for 20 minutes, I'll leave it on for 10 minutes, but for days afterwards, I still feel so much sensitivity. So these teeth whitening pens, you put it on and you can just let it be on there for like 10 minutes, and then you can, you kind of like talk or eat, or you might end up swallowing this, whatever. I've even put this on before bed and then put like a night guard in because stress. And it doesn't leave my teeth feeling sensitized, which is the most important. I don't have like the whitest teeth. I think sometimes I see people and I'm like, gosh, like maybe not in real life, but on like YouTube or like, just in general, I'm like, God, their teeth are so white. And I'm like, but it's like uncomfortably white. So I want my teeth to be white, but not like fake white. So I don't know, I'm happy with this. I think over time, I don't know how the whole thing works, but if you buy X amount of hair color from CVS, at some point they will give you a free box or the value of a supposedly free box. I got 2 boxes of the Loreal Feria V38, which is the color I dye my hair, and I paid $1.56 for each of these, so excellent. Okay, let me see if I bought any other, okay, well, I bought a vibrator, but we're not going to share that. But on the same note, buy yourself a vibrator or 2. Have a collection, try everything out, very important. I feel like I'm that friend in like the friend group, or when you meet me and I get comfortable with you, I will make sure that you are taking care of yourself, whether you have a partner or not. Like, just, you know, I am that friend, and now I'm going to be that friend for you. So just get one, but don't do ones that you have to charge. Those are super annoying. Just get the battery operated ones. That's like the way to go. Okay, this again. So it says it lasts 3 to 4 shampoos, right? So it looked really good when I had my hair straight. I curled my hair today. This hot mess of a curl. Do you see? So this original version, I know there's like a curly hair version. The original version definitely leans towards straight hair. So even though I have straight hair, I used it, and obviously it looked even better than it would be if I just kind of did my hair normally. But for curling, I never really need to use anything outside of heat protectant. I don't use anything really to make my hair stay unless like I'm going somewhere and I need it to stay. And those are Oribe products. This is not curled. This is, many parts are straight, as if I did not curl them. So yeah, just putting that out there. Let me update you on some foods we tried. The cold smoked Atlantic salmon with the chimichurri, super delicious. These cookie thins, okay, all this stuff is from Aldi. Again, I'm not like a crunchy cookie person, but these were really good. I also generally love it when anyone does key lime well, and this is done really well. I find myself inadvertently reaching for these, which is surprising because they're not soft. Okay, while we're here, I found a new, I guess, website or app to purchase like Asian snacks from. It's Asian plus Hispanic. It's called Weee, and it's really cute. Anyway, I got these. These were like on my Facebook, like being constantly promoted to me. I finally got them. They're really good. I got 3 bags of this. This is my 3rd bag that I haven't touched yet, but these are delicious. The herb sea salt Norwegian crisp bread. It was so hard not to just eat all of these. I tried to just have 2 every time. There's probably like 10 in here. There's only 3 packages when I bought it, so I don't know if it's still there. I hope so. Also, the everything bagel one that they had, I also want to try that. I got the Irvin salted egg potato chips. I think it was like 10 or 15% off your first order. No, it was like $10 off your first order. Yeah, I'll find that promo and link it. This is good. Like, it's fine. I also have, maybe I haven't tried the salmon skin before. I still prefer the golden duck. Like the golden duck, like that flavor there is so just elite, first class, #1. This is a newer one. It looks very similar to Irvin's. The packaging, obviously, it is not. The salmon skin on this is considerably thinner, and I really loved the texture of this. The flavoring was fine. It wasn't like, oh my god, amazing, but like the texture of the way they either dry or prepare their salmon skin, it's like so much thinner and crispier.